And we're back to learning Illustrator in a year, day 92. Let us recreate a gradient logo at least as good as we can. Canva has its own fonts. I want to use an inbuilt one that you can easily find in Illustrator. Just use the type tool, type in Canva, and then under this drop down you can just type in a name, type in you should find Lucida handwriting. You can see it's not perfect, so it's not completely similar, but it is a playful font that's relatively close. Then we create a rectangle. Right click on it, arrange center back. And give it this default black to white linear gradient. We'll make the text white. Select it both, use the alignment option to center it. Select the rectangle, activate the gradient tool. We need the gradient menu, so go to Window, Gradient. We'll set the angle to 135 degrees. It's relatively close. Well, let me manually adjust it. Hover over the edge and then rotate it a little bit downwards. Oh, that was too much. I go upwards again. You'll have to find a good angle for the size of the rectangle that you've picked. Then double click on the stop and you can actually use this third option right here, which is a color picker, and then hover over template that you've got and left click on the colors. I deselect and reselect the gradients and I adjust the midpoint right here a little bit. Let me also give that rounded corners. And you can see in the template that I've got, they've used a little bit of a different angle. That's okay for us. I've used a different size for the rectangle anyway. And we're trying to get as close as we can with what we already know, what I've already shown you in this Illustrator playlist. It's a good idea to add a third point in the middle. So let me reselect the gradient. Then I hover over the line, left click when the plus sign appears, and I sample a third color. Let me adjust the mid-stop a little bit more, and I think we are relatively close. So this is just an example. Type in logo designs with a gradient in a Google search, and you find enough examples to practice. Import one of them, and then use this color picker and try to get as close as you can. And this allows you to practice a little bit using the gradient options in Illustrator. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.